That's where you need to go. You want to check these brackets, check these results. And if you want to check out McNally versus Cisneros, then just hang out right here.
So McNally, huge win over Gary Tonin. Cisneros taking out Ethan Krellinston. Winner will face the winner of Andre and Hayes on mat 1, right?
Arguably the biggest upset of the tournament so far was McNally over Tonin.
Yeah.
And look at this.
De La Riva inside.
Sam getting into some work right away.
Yeah. And Cisneros has been, you know, has fallen to heel hooks before from similar type situations. So McNally's definitely going to fight to his strengths here. Uses that to take Cisneros to his butt. He's going to remain seated, though.
Look how easily he's able to get underneath him, though.
And he's just, and oh, there it is.
Just constantly.
Yo, and he's doing these rotations to gain better control. He's not looking for the heel. He's looking, when you watch, he does those first and second ones. Watch how his hips are climbing up to grab more leg.
Yeah, it's like he's spiraling up the leg.
Top position for invite Josh Cisneros out of Aries.
Invited for a reason. He's been on a real tear lately.
Second place at the West Coast Trials. Lost to Keith Krikorian in the finals after an incredible run leading there. Trying to get inside position on that hip. Easily lassos that left leg over top is McNally. McNally Euro Africa Trials winner. Second edition. I think Ash Williams took the first one. Stuffs that leg aside as Cisneros. So we only got 2 matches left after this. Tomorrow you'll get semifinals, finals, consolations, absolute, and Galvao.
The super fry.
It is happening, man. 3 years in the making.
And Gordon's plan going well so far. 2-0 after day 1.
He'll be mad he didn't get a sub in the Hugo match. Cisneros moving between split squat, standing, and here he is again. McNally inverts. Inverts a second time. See how he's just trying to get deeper? Oh, Cisneros dropped on the arm really quick. Made him at least think about it. You see
very
McNally.
Very interesting guard play by
McNally. This is how he ripped through trials. And again, to take out a guy like Gary Tonin, who's so well-rounded, like your A game has to be,
dogfight, come up.
Uses it to come up. Wow.
Oh,
and right into
a triangle on the other
side. Oh, and uses gravity, stands and postures himself up. Just over 7 minutes remain. Just over 2 minutes to points here. Cisneros moves up to split squat. McNally shielded off, keeping those feet crossed. Obviously, he's probably looking for an inversion. If I was a betting man, B-Mac, I'd put a few bucks on at least an attempt.
I would put it over under 3 attempts per attempt, though. He's going all the way under.
Just an update, Mat 1, Diego Hayes beats Fabricio Andre, and he will move on to the semifinals tomorrow. That's the second time Hayes has taken out Andre, once in the Brazilian trials, and then now here today in the quarterfinals. Cisneros, McNally, winner will get Baby Shark. Reverse De La Riva inside. It looks like a half guard, but it's reverse De La Riva, and McNally's hand is just pinned. Oh, and look at it, dives on the arm on the far side. Look at the triangle off. Cisneros
turns it into a rear triangle.
Yeah, and again, McNally uses gravity, man. Stands up, lets him hang, able to get his head and arm free. And beautiful work.
Good attacking positions by Cisneros. McNally finds himself on top here as we approach the points period. About half a minute left. We'll see how Cisneros plays this from the bottom. Is he going to want to come up, or is he going to want to stay down until the points go?
I'm going to be honest with you. B-Mac, if I'm McNally, I'm probably dropping back on a leg or just immediately dropping back to guard. Now, so here's the thing, too. Let's understand the rules, is that even though McNally is a bottom player, Cisneros is known as a top player, when points start, let's understand that McNally, if he looks for an attack, again, this rule set protects the submission hunter.
Yes.
If McNally were to grab a leg and fall back and start to try to attack it, points are in, and start to try to attack it, as long as it's 3 seconds or more of defense, he's given himself the ability to stay in that position and not be penalized by a point because he tried to finish.
Yeah, that's right. It's all about who initiates the action here in the ADCC rule set. When it comes to referees' decisions, at least, or judges' decisions.
Oh, here he comes, wrestling up.
And that's going to force Sam to play on the feet.
So not necessarily. They should
they
should allow Sam to sit, but they didn't.
No,
okay.
They're going to make him play on his feet here. I think they considered that he was up, like that was enough of a wrestling exchange to consider that they were both standing.
Wait, Cisneros came up. No, McNally came up, right? How did I forget that quick? Either way, neither can sit now, man. No, there was an attempt there. Now here's the thing with you. We could possibly see Cisneros do a very good job of not allowing a shot into where he can drive forward. So remember, McNally can pull guard if he drives in on a shot and he's trying it for 3, 4, 5 seconds where he's really trying for the takedown.
Yeah, you got to expose yourself to Cisneros for 3 seconds during that time.
Oh, Cisneros
takes
single.
the shot himself.
Puts him to his hip, turtles. Gives up the back here, and this is what I'm talking about with that turtle position. Like, you give up the back to not give up the 2.
Oh, look at this,
Oh, and he's going to come out on top of this. No, Cisneros is on the Kimura.
Oh, the counter attempt from McNally. Cisneros just chaining
finds
his
offense
way together.
Now he's got a good seatbelt grip, single hook in. Him trying to create bounce.
McNally again
great
shakes him
scramble
off.
to get out.
McNally looking impossible to score on right here, even when he finds himself in deep. But beautiful offensive chaining from Josh Cisneros. Less than 3 minutes now.
Man, I'll tell you, super impressed with these guys from the European trials that I've gotten to see. You know, from McNally to Shashinsky to Owen O'Flanagan. Man, I mean, these guys showed up. Bro, showed up and took out some legends. Legends.
They've shaken up every bracket. It's especially this 66. Like,
oh, look at this. Nice from McNally. Level change. His right leg is straightening out a lot. I'm not sure why, but McNally's right leg, I don't know. It looks like it's moving labored. I could be wrong, but it was a nice shot he just took.
Cisneros looks very fresh.
Level changes again. And again, if Cisneros just puts his hand...
he snapped down. Uses that underhook to snap down. Let's see what he does with it. McNally's shaking him off at each time that he's made his way to the back so far. You know, I thought Cisneros, oh, he's got him this time. He's going to score this one. And McNally's been able to shake him off each time.
Cisneros being incredibly patient here. He wants to score. He doesn't want this to go to overtime. So you see him being patient on his control of that front head. McNally, good job at dropping that left shoulder all the way to the mat to kind of stop him from being able to switch that grip to a seatbelt on the far side, right?
Yeah, look how Cisneros is trying to drive his left knee into position.
And that's what he was trying to do the whole time, is get that left arm across the body. Nice roll through here. McNally
comes in on the
went in on that guillotine quick. Just over a minute remains. Collar tie here for Cisneros. Dude, super impressed with McNally's wrestling and counter wrestling here. In on the single.
And he initiates this.
Forward. And I'm going to tell you, he's done enough to get to guard. He's done enough at this point to pull the guard. He's
not
trying for the
with
takedown.
It,
no, he's not.
Okay, and then he decides to pull with it, but he's got to be careful. This Darce choke right here. Cisneros has got him wrapped up. Attacking this Darce.
Right, so he does. He's not
this is a quality
now
attack.
Oh, now he's figure forward.
This is bad. And
McNally McNally circles that leg inside, that bottom leg inside, creates space immediately on the shoulder. So, all right, and now again, we're 20 seconds away from overtime, BMAC, right? We're going into overtime. Again, me and BMAC aren't counting who's initiating anything like that. We're just having fun watching, talking with you guys. Here's the thing. McNally initiated a lot from bottom. Think of all those inversions that Cisneros had to pull away from,
Even this position here was his initiation.
Yes, and how many times did he go for takedowns in this round?
Yeah,
like
that's what
legit
I mean.
driving into takedowns.
He started that takedown with a single leg. And then, he ended up getting to the bottom of guard with it. All
right, 5 minutes. All right, McNally, Cisneros. Again, winner's going to take on Baby Shark. Diogo Hayes tomorrow in the semifinals. Mercy grips here. Now he'll go heavy collar tie to the inside. Mercy grips again. All right.
McNally has to be careful there.
And these are just feints.
Luring him down with that heavy collar tie.
McNally trying to get it in.
Oh, look at this play. McNally ends up on top.
Oh, McNally threw the hook. Oh, so he went for that Suliev stretch quick.
Man.
All right, so now, so this was initiated. Let me tell you, are they gonna?
No.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
I think that was.
They're talking about it at least, but I think it was waved off.
Attempt, right?
Did he? That's what I can't remember if he started it. See, if my pen was in my hand and I was doing initiations, I would have marked it the moment he shot, but I didn't. Seated back up here is McNally. Nothing. Gosh, man. 3:45 to go. BMAC, if I gotta pick.
I think McNally.
Right? Me too, man. Me too. These Euros came to play, man.
He's going to get another spin underneath on Cisneros here.
McNally representing East Coast Jiu-Jitsu out of Ireland. Winner of the second European trials.
Check out that grip on the heel.
Yep.
The right hand.
And right where it needs to be, too. End of that lever. Let's see if he's able to stretch that left leg and pull that. Nah, you see Cisneros moving his leg backwards, trying to lose that grip. Look at him try. Good job of McNally, and now getting back to that grip. Cisneros sits to his right hip. Cisneros sits to his left hip to stop the inversion. When he sits to his left hip, you physically can't go underneath anymore. So very good call by Cisneros to kind of stifle that inside De La Riva spin through. Oh, trying on that false reap, but again, very good job of stuffing the inversion leg, stuffing the secondary top leg by Cisneros.
2.5 minutes to go. We're in the 66 and under bracket.
The final 3 matches for today, the one that's on mat 1, one that's on mat 3 here, and then last match is going to be Skinner and Souza.
That'll be here on mat 3.
Just over 2 minutes remain. Just an update, Diego Pato by submission on mat number 1. So this may be the last match on our mat here. Cisneros, top position, McNally, bottom. Under 2 minutes to go here in the overtime. Again, winner takes on Baby Shark. Cisneros going through Ethan Krellinston in the first round. McNally taking out Gary Tonin, the #1 seed. Man, so
everybody got taken out of the 66 bracket. Everybody.
Other than Duarte, Gordon, Gabby, and Bianca, all the other #1s are gone. Butterfly in here for McNally. Again, still trying to attack on that far side leg.
Minute 15. You know, I think Cisneros may feel like he's ahead right here, but I don't know if he can count on that.
Right? And you know, that's,
here we go, though.
Look at this. Oh, that's it. Oh, he's almost on the back here. Oh, he is in good position. Dude, 1 minute remains. Yo, and listen, if I'm McNally, I'm probably just trying to see what kind of control I can work to from here. He's done some significant things. with his left arm, I'd probably be trying to get an underhook here on that near side and work, just keep working my way to the back. Yeah.
What can he do with it with 35 seconds to go? Cisneros, as long as his hand is across right here, it's going to be super hard.
Oh, yeah, he's going to have to pummel underneath that.
Yeah. Or he can create sort of almost like an armbar pitch kind of position from there. You see, Faraz Zahabi has a game that he plays like that. McNally trying to attack a Kimura.
All right, final 15 seconds, B-Mac. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking...
right? I know.
McNally,
I think the same thing. I think McNally got this. And again, we've seen so many people show how to win from the bottom in this tournament just on mat 3. I'm not sure about the other mats, but mat 3, plenty of competitors have showed you how to win from the bottom. Sam McNally out of East Coast Jiu-Jitsu, Aris Jiu-Jitsu's Josh Cisneros take it to the judges' decision. All right. And Josh Cisneros takes it. See, this is why we're not doing the initiations and stuff like that. But Josh Cisneros out of Ares Jiu-Jitsu is gonna take it, and Cisneros is gonna move on to take on Baby Shark.